Hi, my name is Adolfo and this is Life of Adolfo. Today, I want to make this video on why I think people don't retire, after they're getting a pension, and they keep on working to make more money. And of course, that's the reason why people don't retire. Because when I tell people, how come you don't retire if you're already getting a pension? And a couple of things that they always say is, I could still work. The second one is, I got kids. I don't have kids, okay? But I'm going to give you the main reason why people don't retire. And on the kids section, I'm going to give you, on the kids topic, on why they didn't retire. They tell me they have kids. I met this person that used to work in an air traffic controller, as an air traffic controller. He retired young. His wife is still not retired. He says once that she retires, we're just going to enjoy life. But he is retired. He's not working. And I told him that story about that people have kids because I noticed he has kids. And he told me, I had 18 years to plan that. Meaning that if you have kids and you're not retired, it's poor planning. Because that's what he said. I know people may get hurt. People may say you don't understand and so on. I do understand because I don't want to get people mad, but it's an excuse, plain and simple. Okay. So now, why do I think people don't retire? Like I said, some people tell me it's because I still could work, and they're absolutely right. They could still work, because when I retired from the military, I kept on working for 3 years. After that, I went to security. I worked in the post office, and I had other jobs. And the real reason I didn't retire is because when I retired from the military, I took a pay cut. And when I took that pay cut, I wanted to keep the same lifestyle as when I was in the military. So for me to be able to maintain that same lifestyle, I had to work after my retirement. And that's the reason why I feel, because that's the reason I did it. It's because I wanted to maintain that lifestyle. I know some people are going to say I get bored at home. Because I did get bored at home. Because I decided I wanted to retire, and I tried to retire one time or two times after I officially retired and I went back to work. And the reason I got bored, and you could say I got bored, but in reality, as a retired person, it's easier to quit a job because you're getting that retirement. But for me, this is about me going back to work. It's because I wanted to go back to work. Yes, because I was a little bit bored but at the same time, my mom was saying I wanted the same lifestyle as before. And that's the reason I went back to work. Yes, I was bored. That was an excuse for me to go back to work. But in reality, it was also because I wanted to maintain that lifestyle. Now, another thing about that, and why I think you should retire. Because I know a lot of people will say, I could still work. Yes, you're sacrificing freedom or your enjoyment of having your time off to maintain the same lifestyle. Instead of taking a pay cut on certain things and saying, you know what, I'm going to take a pay cut on this, on that, and so on, that I could survive on being actually retired. I'll give you an example with me. I could still maintain my retirement if I had my old house. I could still maintain everything, but I wouldn't be able to have the hobbies that I had before. Probably certain gadgets that I like to buy, I couldn't have, that I had before. Having all these Netflix, Amazon, I still have those, but give you an example, other cable and so on. I cannot have that. I have to take a pay cut so I could enjoy my life right now. As a matter of fact, my life right now, ever since I officially retired, I sold my house. I put it all in stocks, but at the same time, I spent 6 months in Mexico. I live abroad. I spent 2 months in Colombia. I'm in Bangkok right now. I'm in Pattaya, but I've been in Bangkok. I was in Thailand. That I've been officially living abroad for 10, 11 months. For, you could say 9 months, because I went to the US, a month, come back, went on vacation, went back for a month, I call it vacation, but living abroad. So hopefully you like my video on why people don't retire. It's because they want to keep that lifestyle. And they give so many excuses on why they keep on working, that they keep on working. And I'm just gonna say one thing so it can marinate. I met old people, like these people that are like in their 80s. I met them in locations like people would consider vacation areas, cenotes, ruins, and so on. And they cannot go all the way to go see the ruin because fatigue, legs, they're already old, that they stay outside waiting for their families. And that for me is not enjoying your life. That's just my opinion. Hopefully people understand that. And if you have kids, plan. Don't give an excuse that I cannot do it because I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Take a pay cut. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Right now that I'm retired, I'm enjoying my life. I relax every day. If I wake up on time, I go sightseeing. If I don't, I consider it a day, a slow day, a relaxed day. I still go out, but I don't go sightseeing because when I go sightseeing, I take 3, 4, 5 hours in that location. And that's about it. That was just my opinion on why people don't retire, because that's what I was doing. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you like my video, and hopefully you understand my point of view.